All right, so this week's Google tip of the week is related to Gmail and creating folders, which are actually in Gmail called labels. So in Outlook, folders were called folders, and in Gmail, they're called labels. So first thing you need to do is you need to create a label. So easiest way of doing that is there's two ways. You can go to the settings option. So go to the little circle bar on the right-hand side, go to settings. And when I go to settings, there's actually a place across the top called labels. And there are many labels that are already in there. But what you can do is scroll down and go create new label. So I'm going to create a new label called Ed Services. Actually, I already have an Ed Services. We'll call it Business Services. And I'm going to just hit create. Now, once that's created, it shows up under my list of different labels. So notice I do have some already, EdTech, Q. Some of these I don't even use. I just transferred over. But I'm going to go back now to my mail inbox. And I'm going to show you how to actually put a label to a email. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick one of these right here. So I'm going to pick this one. And when I do that, I'm going to go to more. So I selected an email. I go to more. And when I do that, I can go to filter messages like these. And when I do that, I can go down even further and go create filter with this search. And what that brings me to is this box here. Now, there's a couple different things. You can have it skip your inbox altogether and just go right to that label. I like to still see it in my inbox. So I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to go right here, apply the label, and I'll click that box. And then right here, I go choose label. And I can choose the label for that particular person. So I'm going to go business services, and I'm going to also apply 14 messages. So all the messages that I received from this particular employee, I'm going to hit create filter. And now if I go back to my inbox, notice there's a business services label here. Now, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give this a color. So now on my left-hand side, I have a business services. I'm going to click the arrow, label color, and I'm going to give it a different color. So now it highlights and it stands out. Now, anytime I get an email from Catherine Remley, it shows up as a business services. Now I should really rename that as parent center or something, but that was just my example on how to have labels attached. So any email now I receive from her, it would come up as business services. Now, if I wanted to have another person, I can go to, let's say, to another person that worked in business services or whoever that label's for. I could right click on that, click on the email, go to more, and go through that whole process again. And every time that will now create a label or folder for that person. Hope this helps. If there's more questions, please let me know, and I'd be more than happy to make some more Google tips for educators. Thank you.